life has changed so much since January. My second semester in Spain is completely different to my first semester. Loads of my friends in December, January left Spain, and so it meant that I had to kind of like make new friends, try out new activities, and I tell you now, like I'm so happy, I'm thriving. There's so many new activities that I'm doing, and I really feel like I'm getting more integrated in the life here in Valencia. One of the things I need to show you is Feltham's. They're like this English boxer company. They sent me 2 of their boxes in green and pink. I actually low-key think they're kind of flattering. I mean, like, I don't know, definitely go check them out on Instagram because I think they're so cute. Like I think I'm gonna be wearing these on the beach. Next week it's meant to be like 28 degrees in Valencia. In March, can you imagine 28 degrees? These with a little bikini on the beach would look so cute. I'm definitely tempted to try that out. And now I need to work. Yesterday I went to the theatre on my own. It's like literally on my own with no friends to watch an adaptation of Shakespeare's Othello. Basically, Othello is the story of a man who kills his wife out of jealousy because he thinks that she cheated on him. And this was a theatre piece from the point of view of Desdemona, the wife, and it was so powerful. It was so beautiful. Like, I adore cinema, but theatre can also be so impactful because it's literally like a real person, and it's such art and storytelling, and you really do feel the emotions when the actor is a couple of meters in front of you. It was beautiful and such an important representation. More light needs to be given to the female characters in Shakespeare plays. I feel like it's so important to get the woman's point of view, which is something that we don't often get in older plays. So it was beautiful, like so relevant as well. Like, she ended the play talking about how, like, some of her last words, I can't remember the exact words in Spanish, but it was like, someone who loves you would not hurt you. It was just very impactful. I was like crying. I went up to the actress at the end, be like, thank you, it was so beautiful. I've got a lot of reading to do. A lot of readings. Sometimes I forget that I'm at university and that I need to do university work, but alas, we will get it done. Now this feels like summer. Oh yes. Now maybe on Saturday we could try barbecue because I saw in Consum they had some
for the thing.
Yes. Ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas parlé français sur la chaîne. Et aussi aujourd'hui c'est parfait parce que j'ai un peu mal à la gorge, j'ai perdu un peu ma voix, alors ça rend encore plus français mon français parce qu'on dirait que je fume un paquet de cigarettes par jour. Hier j'ai lancé, il faut que je vous raconte, j'ai commencé il y a 3 semaines à prendre des cours de danse, de salsa, parce que à Valence il y a un groupe qui s'appelle Dame Casino et ils font des grands cours de salsa et puis après des grands socials de salsa dans le parc où tout le monde danse ensemble et c'est trop sympa, c'est vraiment, l'ambiance est impeccable. Et du coup j'ai commencé là-bas à apprendre le salsa et je suis tombée amoureuse. Et du coup maintenant je danse salsa genre je dirais 3-4 fois, 4 fois, 5 fois par semaine, genre quand je peux, dans les boîtes qui les latino bars. Donc je suis vraiment fan du salsa, j'adore ça. Si quelqu'un veut... Déjà la musique, j'ai toujours adoré ce genre de musique, vous me connaissez, moi j'adore la musique de l'Amérique latine en général, j'adore. Du coup salsa cubano, c'est parfait pour moi, j'adore. Je suis trop contente. Ma vie en ce moment c'est mes cours mon théâtre parce que je fais du théâtre aussi, j'adore jouer. Et salsa. Je sors plus en boîte normale. Donc ouais, ça c'est un peu ma vie en ce moment. J'ai cours jusqu'à 21 h les gars. 21 h seulement en Espagne ça. Vous imaginez être en cours à 21 h du soir? C'est horrible. On est tous là endormis à moitié. Je vous montre juste mon dîner. Un chili con carne, sin carne. Et je me fais rire. At the moment, Valencia, I mean, I don't know if, I didn't know this before I came here, but there's this massive festival in Valencia which literally lasts like a month. What they do is they basically, throughout the year, they build these massive sculptures. Like, they are huge, they are towering, as big as buildings, and they put them across, spread them out across the city in all different barrios. All the neighborhoods, there's going to be a massive, or like multiple massive sculptures, and then this Sunday they're going to burn them all, which is so exciting. Like, they literally set them on fire and the firemen have to come in and burn them all. And then for the leading up to this, it's like the lead up is like 3 weeks. There's fireworks, there's parties in the street, there's music in the street, there's every day something called mascleta, which I'm gonna go see one today, so I'll bring you along with me, where they just set off like their fireworks without the light, so it's literally just sound. Like, the Spanish, you guys are crazy. I'm sorry, but you guys know how to party. Like, nowhere else has like a month-long celebration like this, where there's literally something every single day. It's insane. I can't keep up. I'm so excited. This weekend is going to be like when it hits hard. Starting from tomorrow till Sunday, I know that I'm not going to sleep. So exciting. Spain, I love you. I'm falling in love with Valencia. Like, when I first came here, I was like, oh, this is really lovely, it feels a bit like a holiday, but now I'm starting to feel really connected to the city and I don't want to leave. Like, time goes so fast. I feel like I've got that anxiety, that arousal anxiety of being like, oh my god, my time is limited here and I want to make the most of it. I feel so lucky to live here. I feel like the sun just makes my day. I think I'm definitely affected by the weather, which is why I'm super nervous about potentially going back to England next year, because I don't know how I'm gonna survive. Like, something about the sun and people who live in hot countries, and Spanish as well. I'm really falling in love with Spanish again. Like, I love the language. I feel like the stress of, there's so many things that I want to be doing, there's so many things that I could be doing. It's just the stress of trying to balance everything with schoolwork, with uni work, and just trying to balance everything full stop. Like, so many people who I could be meeting, so many things to be doing. Like I'm so grateful, but at the same time sometimes it can just be so overwhelming. Like I know that I haven't slept much at all these past couple days, and now it's starting to like hit me. Like I can feel that I haven't slept. I've been trying to catch up on work, but I'm just so slow. I'm actually so slow when it comes to working. But yeah, I woke up this morning just feeling down. Like after having so many highs, I was just like not like low energy, and I think it's because of lack of sleep. Like I'm reading a book at the moment, and I also watched a podcast. Oh my god, I recommend it so much. Diary of a CEO podcast. The author of this book was interviewed. Where is it? ¿Dónde estás? Matthew Walker, Why We Sleep. I'm reading this at the moment, which is kind of ironic because I'm getting absolutely no sleep at the moment. Yeah, and I think that's why my energy's so low, and maybe just because I haven't really been, I'm definitely somebody who likes her alone space, and I feel like recently I really haven't had many evenings on my own, or evenings where I just don't do anything. To combat that low energy, I once sat down and did the work, and I was like, okay, no, I'm not gonna go to the beach, or I'm not gonna like now I actually do need to sit down and do some work. And then also I've just like cleaned my apartment, and I'm cleaning my apartment, which just helps so much. Like honestly, having a shower or cleaning your space or your environment, it honestly helps so much. It's like an actual like physical cleanse, but also mentally cleanses me.
Put your head on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms, baby. Squeeze me oh so tight. Show me that you love me too. Put your lips next to mine, dear. Won't you kiss me?
So I'm just sat in my room before I'm gonna go out for fallas. So like I just thought I'd show you this. Like every language student, I have like a vocab list where when I learn a word, I'll put it on my vocab list. But I have a section in my vocab list for Spanish words that I find sexy for no reason. And genuinely, like, there's nothing sexy about them apart from the fact that I find them sexy. And they're like the words that people use all the time, and they just make me melt. Like, I love them. Wait, it's not loading. I love fallas so much. I haven't slept. I'm not sleeping this weekend. Practically every street, like they're everywhere, around every corner that you have these big sculptures, and where there's a big sculpture there's like a group, like a fire group, and they organize like parties in the street. And yesterday I went to a salsa and bachata fire where like they were playing salsa and bachata, and there was a DJ and everything. I enjoyed it so much. Not one drop of alcohol, just dancing till 4 AM is ridiculous. I could have kept going as well, but they stopped the music. Okay, here, Spanish words that make me melt. Oh, also ignore my cracked phone. Dale is just sexy. I can't explain why. Lindo or linda. This is probably one of the most beautiful words in the Spanish language, like especially linda. Dile. Anything in imperative I kind of find sexy in Spanish, to be honest. Like, I don't know why. There's something like, the fact that it's just short and sweet is just so, like, dame, dime, dile. All these like little words, I just love them so much. Ojalá, I think is really attractive. Okay, this is a phrase, but vente pa acá, or acá. Acá is another one of those words. I love the word acá. This probably makes no sense to somebody who's Spanish. They're like, who is this girl just obsessing over like little words? But yeah, those are some more. I need to like slowly add to that. I need to get ready to go out dancing. I'm gonna die. I'm not sleeping enough. I can't hack it.
Wait, what? The word is so...
Oh my god! I'm actually seeing one. There's learning inside, look.
Just a kiss goodnight. Maybe you and I will fall in love. People say that love's a game you just can't win. If there